Uh, Hello? Is there any Ye or Kanye West fans out there still? Cause I got something to talk about. I got something to talk about today, and it's yeah, some surprising, shocking twist of news being broken up about anyone who is a Ye fan, Kanye West fan, and it's regarding an apology. Yeah, this time an actual, genuine, beefy, sincere apology. And I'm not going to post the whole apology itself because at the end of the day, it's pretty long, it's really lengthy, and for me personally, after reading this like a few times, skimming through it over and over again, and pondering over it for some time ever since this was announced, I'm just simply coming on here and just saying that I think that this apology, for me, truly, personally, as someone that was once a huge Kanye West fan, aka a Ye fan myself, um, I think that for me, genuinely, personally, I think it's genuine. I think it is the most genuine apology that you could ever ask for as terms of where Kanye's shoes are at right now. Because, again, for the past, I would say 5 years or so, Kanye has been digging himself a huge hole and digging deeper and deeper to this pitiful self that he once became. And again, I'm not going to reiterate every little thing that Kanye has done in the past. Everyone should know about at this point because the man has been plastered every single day of his entire fucking life. And again, I think that with this apology that was dropped here, I think to me this is just like the most genuine thing that I really think is being delved here. Honestly, like again, I'm trying to like put in words like how I feel about this apology, and just say that for me, this gives me a little bit of hope. But at the same time, I'm honestly just like holding my breath. I'm just like not opening my arms just yet. I'm not opening my arms to him just yet because again, we've seen this stunt happen many, many times before where Ye would actually like, do some kind of apology towards, a certain group of people or put out another statement apologizing left and right about what has happened. And, it ends up like backfiring because then he just goes back to his crazy, unhinged self. But again, when looking at the apology, like I mentioned, like he does dive deep into his bipolar disorder, the accident that happened back in the early 2000s that caused that disorder to erupt to how much unstable it become, and the fact that he's actually trying to find help. He's trying to now pour everything that he does and hoping to spread positive energy and spread like his meaningful like of music, art, etc. to the world is really honest and truthful. And I think what I want to do at least is like reiterate the last paragraph of this lengthy apology, where he ends this lengthy apology with this: "I'm not asking for sympathy or a free pass, though I aspire to earn your forgiveness. I write today simply to ask for your patience and understanding as I find my way home. With love, Yay." So this last paragraph really stood out to me because this, to me, I feel like should dispel a few rumors. One, is this apology AI generated? Because I feel like there's been already some people saying, "Oh, posted a AI generated apology just to get people hyped up for the up and coming Bully album, and that he's gonna fucking troll us again." And then we were back to square one, like with the Vultures rollout. Honestly, look, reading this apology, like you have to really read this apology like two, three times. I think that for me, in my personal opinion, this is not AI generated, first and foremost, because the line "I find my way home" should be a clear reference to obviously something that he references back in his early college dropout graduation era of Kanye West, if that makes sense. And on top of it, like with him diving deep into like what he's been through, it's definitely not AI generated. If this was AI generated, there would have been a lot of redundancies, a lot of these weird advertisements of like, "Oh yeah, look how great bipolar disorder is," or some bullshit like that, right? Like I don't think this is AI generated. I also don't think that for anyone thinking that this is like a this is a potential bully album rollout cycle. I genuinely don't think this is a bully album rollout cycle. Again, I could be wrong. I don't follow Ye on any of his social media accounts, so I wouldn't really know if this is genuinely true. But if this was a rollout, and I mean this sincerely, this might be one of the dumbest rollouts I ever seen. If this is legitimately the role for Bully, that is fucking terrible. But with that being said, I think I want to end this by simply saying this. This apology, in my view, is the step in the right direction. But as the saying goes, actions speak louder than words. I want Ye, aka Kanye West, to do these actions, showcase these actions, and again, really stick true to his word on what he says here on this lengthy apology. Because at the end of the day, yes, this apology is amazing, it's definitely heartfelt, but I want to see it to believe it. Because if what we're getting here is this lengthy apology and nothing comes about of it, and then again, I wake up the next fucking day or maybe next week and find that Ye just did something stupid, or Ye is on the news again for spouting out some nonsense, or he drops one of the worst albums of the year. Like, again, that just shows that this whole apology was really, really worthless. But with that being said, this huge takeaway, this does give me at least a little bit, just a little bit of hope that Ye could go back to what made him special, made him amazing. And again, if he does actually pull this off, I would like to talk about a lot of my favorite Kanye West albums, my favorite Ye albums I've ever listened to, and start praising the man again and start following him again, if possible. But until then, actions speak louder than words, Ye. Please promise do these actions. I'm just a simple once Kanye West fan, Ye fan myself, and I'm just simply here to say, please, please, please do your part and stick to your word. And yeah, that's it. Just want to simply talk about this. And the last thing I'll say is if anyone wants to check out the apology, I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Later.